Dial of Love and welcome to another episode of FALA Talks. This week we're at the beautiful Victoria Park. You're here with myself, Levi, and on the FALA today we've got Dave Letele, aka the Brown Butterbean. Let's see how it goes. Dave, aka Brown Butterbean, welcome to the FALA.
Thank you for having me.
It's very nice to have you on this hot day.
Yeah, it's very nice out here.
We all know the Brown Butterbean, the boxer. Let us know a little bit on who Dave Letele, the person, is.
Yeah, I'm just a normal guy, you know, just someone who's out there and who's giving life a go and is you know, who's just a normal person who's had his struggles in life and just trying to do the best he can with what the cards he's dealt.
You've got a bit of Pacific blood in you. They've got the 50-50 tattoo going on there.
Yep, my dad's Samoan and my mum's Maori. And, you know, it's one of my biggest regrets is not knowing how to speak either language. So I definitely want to go back and learn both of them.
You're going to be fighting in Samoa very soon. Have you been to Samoa prior to this fight?
Yep, so I lived there when I was about 8 years old. And I was there a couple of months ago just to promote this fight. So, yeah, no, I've got fond memories of Samoa and I've got a lot of family over there as well.
And that, you know, you talk about the regret of not being able to even know much about the Samoan side. What's that like for you? It's
tough, you know, because there's a bit of a stigma as well, you know, like with other, you know, when you meet Samoans and they, you know, they say malo so and all that, but then that's all you can really do. But I'm proud of my heritage, and whether I can speak it or not doesn't matter because, you know, I still come from there, and I'm proud.
Is this something that you probably want to learn?
Definitely, I'll definitely go back to school and learn both Samoan and Maori, and and that's when I'll get my my full Samoan better, when I can conversate in Samoan.
You have the hashtag NOEXCUSES.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? What does that mean to you?
You know, I've lost 88 kilos since starting my journey, and it's just one of the main things that got me through is no excuses, not letting excuses get in the way, and it really can translate to anything in life. You know, it's no matter what you're doing, it's either with weight loss, work, anything in life, just not letting excuses get in your way of achieving your goals.
And that could be the same with the language as well.
Exactly.
You talk about it.
Yep.
You've got the weight loss thing happening for yourself, but also you've got a Butterbean motivation page, which is hashtag NOEXCUSES.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I started a page called Butterbean Motivation, and it's a private group on Facebook, and it's just somewhere that offers a positive surrounding for people. A lot of the times when we're on our weight loss goal or life journey, you know, sometimes we don't have those positive people around us, and that's why I started the group. So when people are doing it tough or when they're after tips for weight loss, we can, you know, they can post in the page and we can offer that advice.
Yeah, and you know, when we think about inspiration, is that something that you want to be for people? Is that the reason for the page?
Yeah, the reason for the page was just to help people through it, and also to help me. I found that like a real good form of counseling for me and therapy. Training was therapy for me, and it's just a way of sharing. And the whole inspiration it's really just a blessing that my journey is inspiring people. And so you know, I have to keep that in mind when I am on social media and realize that a lot of people look up to me with what I'm doing.
Because there must be a bit of a clash there with you being Butterbean, the boxer, and, you know, talk trash, and then also there's people that are being really inspired by you at the same time.
Yeah, the Butterbean, he's a bad man. And, you know, he's just, that's just the persona I have to put out there, you know, and it's, but at the end of the day, the way I look at it is that if it wasn't for the whole Butterbean act, then I wouldn't have the following I do. And there's definitely a little bit of Butterbean in me anyway. I like talking it up, and a lot of the times our people are too quiet and don't speak our minds. So, you know, and then sometimes we get walked over, you know, so I definitely speak my mind and I let people know what I think.
That could be a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So when you talk about boxing, what's the best thing about being a boxer and then the worst thing?
The best thing for me was losing weight. The worst thing is getting punched in the head.
And that's obviously all part of the job.
Yep, it's all part and parcel, unfortunately.
And so we're on our last year of boxing now, right, for the Butterbean?
Yep.
What's next for you after that?
I want to open up my own sort of little space for a gym, just continue to inspire and motivate. Maybe do a little bit of motivational speaking to, with our people. Our people need to see someone that's going through the same struggles as they do, or as they have, and that's pulled through and has achieved some great things. It's been a long journey, and I never would have thought that when I was 210 kilos, sweating, walking 5 meters, I never would have thought I'd be on New FM, and just be looked at as an inspiration. So anything is possible, and that's what I like to show our people.
Yeah, it's awesome to see people that when you're training them, they were the size that you used to be, and now you get to look at them and be like, I've been there. Yep. I can relate to you. And
that's why I do the whole trainings, and I just concentrate on training bigger people. I can't turn you into a bodybuilder because I don't know how to do it, but I can help you lose weight, and it's just the mindset, and that's what I try and pass across to them.
Awesome, man. Well, we love it. We support you, and I thank you very much for being a part of FALA Talks today.
All good. Thank you for having me.
It's bada bean, man. Bada bean, bada boom.
Bada bean, bada boom. Yeah, baby.
Peace.